Hey there, good morning. Out on the trail exploring the elements. Again, the elements, the space is the ether, the air is like the wind, fire is the heat, water is fluidity, flexibility, and earth, solidity and stability. Those elements all come together to make up the three doshas, Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. Vata is made up of air and ether, Pitta is made up of fire and water, and Kapha is made up of water and earth. So there's three doshas. Every single person, we all have a bit of those three doshas, and it's just different mixes, different percentages. That's what we do in Ayurveda. Working with individuals, I'll help determine what is your constitution, your Ayurvedic constitution. So we look at what is a person's individual blend of the doshas. And as we start to learn more and more about the doshas, you learn more and more about how their qualities will create our tendencies, our physical tendencies, our emotional tendencies, our behavioral tendencies. So the more and more we learn about these three doshas, the more we learn about our own self, in its like most natural state, sort of its own naturally karmic state. Okay. And so Vata will be more sort of like a lightweight and airy. People with lots of Vata will be more creative and outgoing, but can also have a tendency towards anxiety and insomnia. And then people with Pitta, they're often strong leaders. They have good fire element. They have passion and intensity, but they can also get into, imbalance with anger, resentment, bitterness, a little too passionate, a little too intense. And then people with Kapha, they will be super solid, super stable people, great friends to have, always a shoulder to cry on. But also a person with a lot of Kapha can get into depression and inertia and get stuck sort of easily. So again, as we start to learn about these qualities, how these elements make up these doshas and how these doshas make up us humans, we start to learn more and more and be better able to take care of ourselves by creating balance. And so I'm going to get a little more into details later, but again, just a brief intro from the beautiful gray outdoors this morning on the doshas Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. Here's a little scenery check. From my perspective. Yeah. Beautiful. Hope everyone has a beautiful day and is staying good and healthy and happy as possible, right? Tough times, but stay healthy and happy, and namaste.